The appeal of NCT's Mark Lee. Let's discuss. Mark's positivity and kindness, and speaking to people like they are friends, draw people to him. Nonetheless, his wholesome character isn't a facade. It's been consistent throughout his life. Leaving home at a young age, Mark essentially grew up in the public eye. The fact that he remains so grounded and personable without becoming pessimistic or jaded is a testament to his character. Mark is a good example of what you see is what you get, and this consistency is what fans like about him. The fact that the music corps staff still adore him and give him gifts and cakes long after he stopped being an MC shows the positive impression he left that still continues to resonate with the staff. Speaking of kindness, remember when he had the guts to stand up to Ellen for his fellow team members?
Wait, why are you always curious about this though?
Mark's infectious laugh adds to his appeal. Even if the thing itself isn't that funny, Mark's laughter makes the joke that much funnier. His laugh is so uniquely Mark and is so sincere that it's nice to hear. He tries to spread positivity whenever he can, saying slumps are part of the process. You can't let them get to you. I just accept it. It'll pass. And even when he felt like he hadn't performed his best at a concert, Mark remained positive, saying, "It's a shame, but at least I could finish it with a pleasant heart."
It always feels good after putting everything you got and then coming back a little tired so that you know that you put a lot.
He writes messages like, "Don't get discouraged by the world. Always enjoy everything. Fighting." His ability to maintain optimism in difficult moments reveals his emotional strength and desire to uplift others. He feels called to spread joy to others, a value instilled to him by his parents, who encouraged him to give back to society through whatever career he chose. He donated 1 million won to the Community Chest of Korea and donated 150 million won to the victims of the Turkey earthquake. Mark's humility is another wonderful quality. When a fan asked him to pat his own head and tell himself that he did a good job, Mark quickly turned it around, insisting that the fan do it instead, saying they were doing an even better job. Despite all this, Mark says he still feels like he needs to be nicer to his fans and work even harder to make them feel loved. Furthermore, a fan told Mark that he is very well spoken and considerate when responding to the fans. Mark said, "Thank you for thinking of me that way." This displays his humbleness, but also Mark's inability to believe that he is a good person, despite his positive impact in the world. He's shared his inner turmoil before. His lyrics, "It's my question, many questions. Who am I in others' eyes? Different night, same nightmare," reflect his struggles with imposter syndrome, once saying, "To the people around me, I guess I am a nice guy, but the most important thing to me is, I'm not a nice guy." Mark's imposter syndrome fuels his self-doubt, making it hard for him to believe that he is a good person, despite all he's accomplished through hard work and perseverance. He believes he needs to work harder to earn people's love, even though it's both his talent, authenticity, and kindness that have made him so beloved. It's a shame Mark doesn't fully grasp the positive effect he has on people, often chalking it up to luck, but the joy and inspiration he brings to others is no accident. He easily sees the good in other people, and it's a shame that he can't fully see the good in himself. Thankfully, he has members to reassure him of his talent and worth, and fans tell him how wonderful he is, so hopefully one day he can overcome these struggles and see himself the way everyone else does and recognize his own worth. But what do you think? Continued in part 5.